Hello, hello, this is Dyliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of Salt and Sanctuary, the blind playthrough. In the very last episode, we decided to check out how the brand number 5 functions, the one that allows us to perform dashes mid-air, and we were going through a completely new area. We were discovering a completely new area, the Pitchwoods. That did not go well. There was a lot of death due to stupidity, gravity, and those goddamn unicorns that basically two-shot us several times in a row. In this one, however, we'll be doing a little bit of a different thing. As you can see, we are in the Far Beach Sanctuary because there is, I believe, a lot more to discover in the Forgotten Temple. Especially now that we have the... Oh, this is the wrong way. Especially now that we have the brand number 5. I remember several pathways in that area that were basically closed off because we had no way of interacting with them. Now, however, it's a completely different story. It will require a little bit of backtracking though, a little bit of running through the not the nameless prince. There was the nameless king in Dark Souls 3, and this was the faceless prince, yes. And there was the twin princess fight in Dark Souls 3 too. A lot of similarities here. Thankfully, I do not believe this is that far away. It will be right around the corner, the shrine. Yep, here we are. Let's take it. I have to remember to use these Imperial Shock Stones and this one other item when I'll be going up against another boss. Also, what's up with this guy? He is all talk and no work. He's all talk and he doesn't do anything. He drops in, says a few lines, some ominous dialogue, and after that he pieces out. Oh. I almost got hit by that one. This guy totally teleported mid-air. A Lord's Orders and Split Sabatons. Do I have the Ring of Brilliance on me? Yes. What I had in its place, I don't remember. Increases magic. Defense. What did I had in its place? Oh, the bandaged ring, here it is. Almost got hit with that one. So I believe we'll go up for now. Let's go up for now. This guy is to be dealt with a sword. Now we are two-shotting this guy. Maybe you can even... Ooh, we one-shot the thing of arms. Okay, I think I know what to do here. Oh, like this, huh? Yeah. Nice. Another high level and sophisticated mechanic that we managed to perform. Oh, there is some type of a door here. Just straight up door, not even hidden door. Where are we? I smell a Mimku. Oh. I saw it from a mile away. Guide set. Tunic, gloves, trousers, and something else. Oh, we will, in this episode, we will eventually get to checking out the prayers and magic spells that we picked up. I have them written down on a piece of paper, so when we get to a sanctuary, we will check out some entries from the bestiary and those items, but now I do not want to break the flow of gameplay with this one. We've already started by jumping into some action. Okay, a guide's cap, fashionable hat of an adventuring guide. Is a guide a starting class? I don't remember, and I also don't think so, because this is class 2. I really doubt any class starts off with... Oh, it has drop rate. I really doubt any class starts off with class 2 stuff. Smart leather boots of an adventuring guide, versatile leather gloves, and cloak and tunic. Alright. And the ladder. Also, hidden door maybe? Nope. I believe we have not found, like, a sanctuary in the ruined temple, and neither have we faced any bosses, because the faceless prince was, I believe, like a part of the ziggurat. And what is this? Is this the initial entrance? Yes, it is. Okay. And this leads to the front of the Dome of the Forgotten, right? Yes. I just had to refresh my memory and to paint a map in my mind of where we should be going. Is there anything left to check out here? Hello, welcome back. This is Dyliard. I'm back. A funny thing, my PC just basically crashed. It blue screened for no apparent reason during the recording. So welcome back. That previous section, that previous section was cut short. In conclusion, there is nothing here on this side of the ruined temple, and we should be going down. We should basically descend back into it instead of going up. There is nothing more up. Yeah, it was very weird. I was not expecting that. This is the first one, a completely new milestone for the playthrough. Another funny thing is the game totally rolled me back. It rolled me back to the sanctuary. The Mimku was still here. The doors were unopened, and I didn't have the drops from that guy. So hope that doesn't happen again. We only had a little bit of progress. I would not want to lose more of it. All right, so descending. Oh, and of course, bandaged ring is also not here for whatever reason. Yeah, let's go. Let's hope that's the first and the last thing that goes wrong in this episode. But we both know that it's not true. Totally something wrong will happen again. Can you do it infinitely? Or can you just perform 2 jumps midair? Alright, I remember that location. Okay, so let's keep to this level, and I remember there was something here. There was this section that... What are these steps? A split swordsman appeared out of nowhere, out of thin air, like they do. Double checking this. I don't believe anything is here. But just to be sure, yup. Yeah. I remember there is this section to the left here that looks eerily familiar to the Hager's Cavern. Yup. The blue mushroom glow is still here. Let's get some HP back by the use of our awesome weapon. I do really want to test the hammer options that we have, the great hammer options, but first of all, I will transmutate the great hammer unless I find a way pretty soon of acquiring another great hammer, and I don't know whether there is an option to to acquire another great hammer, so there's that, you know. All right, yes. To the left is the red hole of cages, but here is what I wanted to check out. Yeah, the porcelain dudes with their goofy ass attacks. Amber Idol, always welcome. And a soldier's poem ×3. Nice, but not a game changer. I remember that in that one place where Mother Myrtle was another section that could be traversed by these our new brand. Even more Amber Idols. I also have to look into transmutating armor sets. There's so much to do. Yeah, it was somewhere around here. Alright, let's not fall to our deaths. Okay, I see another. I see another. Right now I'm looking to the right frantically because I'm afraid I'm like not recording after this crash situation, so I'm a little bit spooked, but it seems everything is in order. Oh, another one is coming. I did not even realize that they had like... Did you see that? They had like bird heads for their heads. Truly peculiar and weird. A ladder down there and a way of going to the left. Oof, that was a close call. Let's go up for now. A risky jump of the episode? Diamond cluster. What is that? And what does this do? Oh, right, I believe this is a shortcut. Yes. A cluster, a cluster, a cluster. Diamond cluster, a tiny dish containing a small cluster of diamond roe. The eggs are those of lesser kraken, unborn and fragile. Diamond roe is a highly coveted delicacy on the continents, but it's possibly more valuable as a potent alchemical ingredient. Alright, that's interesting. I remember for that one weapon we needed 100,000 salt and some pearls, so that I've never seen prior or before. So maybe this is just another unique transmutation material, similar to the, for example, this Twisted Heart that we picked up after defeating Ronan Kran. okay. So the correct way to go up, because that was a dead end. And now the main dish is here. Not the biggest fan of descending, as you know. Especially if I fall down like an idiot by clicking A instead of clicking B. That does happen to me. Do I see hard light? No. Let's check this area first. This level. Oh, how nice. A sanctuary. Just like this. I was not expecting one so soon after we unlocked that shortcut. What even is this place? Do we get like a title card maybe? No idea. Let's level up and spend this sold 16k. That's fine. That's just one, but we are on our way to this and this. Yes. I definitely vibe with dexterity. Where does this lead? A title card, please. Okay, we are back in the Pitchwoods, the unanimously hated area on this channel. Don't attack the egg now. What egg? Sprites. No idea what egg he was referencing or that message was referencing. Sprites. Class 3 prayer. Is that the highest class? No, we have a class 5. Yeah, Garden Blade, I believe, was one of the spells that we got in the last episode and failed to read their description. Sprites. Summon divine spirits to orbit the caster, then seek out foes to deal holy damage to. I believe we have something similar for, yeah, flame orbiters. Sprites are as playful as they are vengeful, evidence of the joy that exists between the most somber aspects of worship. Okay. Again, it was a wise decision to take this path as we, you know, got that one out of the way. Now we can progress. Nice. This is still classified as the ruined temple, so maybe a boss is coming. Sanctuary right. Thank you, friend. Speak of the devil. What this might be. Is this, like, am I seeing like a ghost floating in the air? Will I need my files of Undersight or whatever they were called? Hopefully not. 4 out of 10 candelabras lit. Might be a challenge. Oh. So if we are here, let's use... Let's use the fire one. Do we have the fire one? Here it is. Let's go. The coveted. Oh. The hammer is the boss? Oh, the hammer is the way to go. What? Okay, wacky moveset. Oh, this is the Four Kings fight. Okay, this is actually a challenge. Oh, baby. This is a challenging fight, huh? I like it. We have some gold to spend, right? We have some gold to throw at the wall. Can I totally use a file of undersight in order to kill those guys? Let's try it. Yes, so... First this. Second this. And let's go. Okay, I don't see any difference. So that might have been erased. Alright. Come back here, friend. Okay. Oh, they dropped it. That's funny. Stop hitting me. Pick it up, please. Okay, when they pick it up. Two of them here, huh? Okay, he throws it. Okay. Oh, a lot to track. Okay, so 3 hits with that one. I will never learn. Let's heal because we will die otherwise. One, 2, and 3. He totally hits 3 times. I like this fight. This is very creative, I think. Oh, he picks it up. Yes. Hit him. That was very creative. I really like that fight. Awesome. That was awesome. Vanquished. Defeated the coveted. Nice. That was very nice. That was a very creative fight, very enjoyable. Initially, I was afraid that they would just spawn infinitely, similarly to like 4 Kings from Dark Souls. I mean, they don't spawn infinitely in that fight, as the name suggests. There are only 4 Kings, but if you fail to kill one fast enough, another one will spawn, which will totally overwhelm you. So good that wasn't a thing in this one. They were using lightning though, so I think we picked right by using the Imperial Pitchfire instead of spiced mead. And where does this lead? Are we back to the cavern? Drowned sensor. Drowned sensor. That also looks or sounds like a transmutational material. A bronze sensor. Its memories have been suffocated for centuries by the depths of the sea. Buy a blacksmith to upgrade Kraken weapons. Okay. See, another clue. Kraken weapons. So there must be more than just one. Why did I also close the inventory if we have a new item to check out? New type of ashes. Coveted ashes. A crude executioner's axe capable of inspiring unearthly desires. It is said to make slaves of the souls it claims. Most famously wielded by Erland, the executioner king, who died together with his son during a struggle over the axe. Those guys were probably the 2 ghosts. Which is also a little bit funny, but because, well, only in death did they finally cooperate, right? Do we get a bestiary entry, is the question. The coveting and the coveted, huh? 2 entries. An ethereal spirit. It may be the spirit of executioner Erlang or that of his son Kutcher, but it doesn't really matter. Both are spectral slaves with no identity, imprisoned forever by an otherworldly desire to possess the executioner's axe known as the coveted. So much emphasis is being put on the axe. I think with that ashes we could be totally getting that item by the use of transmutation. The coveted, a strangely sharp stone executioner's axe. As the legend tells it, a royal executioner received it as a mysterious gift and immediately took a liking to it. Power in the kingdom shifted, and before long the executioner had used his axe on the entire royal family. Power shifted further and the executioner became king, but the executioner never resigned from his grisly station, and the axe was well fed, though never satisfied. I wonder what type of a special effect it has. Our Seawolf Cutlass heals us with every hit, so what may be the effect of that other one? I wonder. Is there more to this area now that we've... Haha, I saw through that trick. Is there more to this area now that we've defeated the boss? We're going deep, deep down. Look at those bottles floating midair, what? How does one get there? Weird obelisks, or also... Wait a minute, I recognize this area. Do I? Oh yeah, it's totally this. We're back in the Pitchwoods, great. I was like, oh great, we're back in the Pitchwoods. Charged reliquary. Alright, so if we are back in the Pitchwoods... And you are still here, huh? We'll meet again soon. Ominous. I'm wondering what I should be doing right now. Oh, we can get 2 levels out of this. Perfect. We are getting closer to the full set of the Solid Knight. I cannot wait, and we will have to get the swords too in order to complete our cosplay. I don't believe it was too good based on the stats that we've seen, but I want it. Willpower, that's fine. Strength, not vibing with strength too much. Let's see the... Yeah. 0.3 upgrade of damage. Amazing. Well. 2 more points and we get some endurance. I do wonder what we should be doing now. Should we attempt once again to go through not only those nosed unicorns, but also the platforming sections of the Pitchwoods? Or should we continue with this area? And what is this? I don't remember this. Ring of Brilliance. Stays on, even during sex. Ah, lovely. Again, Diamond Cluster. Yes, again. Alright, so what is this area is the question. I remember you guys, most definitely. Cave keepers. Stone guide. Oh. And I believe this is another shortcut, right? Yeah, this leads to the pitchwoods, but what purpose do you serve? Huh? What purpose do you serve? Other than, thankfully, getting us through the area of the nosed unicorns. What purpose does this serve? I don't even want to look. This is disgusting. We can attempt it one more time. Maybe I can get lucky. Okay, think on your feet, soldier. Maybe. I see some potential. If we don't get it on this try, though, or if we don't progress, I think I will check out first that area with the grandpa in it. That was close. Yeah, I should be... Let's try again, actually. Let's try again. There's also the other side with this piece of platforming we could attempt. As you know, platforming, my favorite thing in this game. I totally spaced out. I don't remember. I don't like this. We'll eventually probably get through this, but like I'll probably make like a cut and I will not bore you to death. Probably record multiple episodes in this one particular place by just failed attempts. The entire episode. Alright, let's go to the left then. Let's check out the Siam Lake because I refuse to deal with platforming 2 episodes in a row. Amazing chest ahead. Similarly to the... Similarly to the fort beyond the Maya, we get like this cool reflection, use arcane armor, be under monster. Poison is your ally. We get to see our amazing reflection. Alright. If it uses arcane damage, let's try the pitchfire, huh? The Witch of the Lake. Very similar to that one NPC from Dark Souls 1. Oh my god. You're bugging out my audio. God damn, we got messed up. Maybe you need the arcane protection against this this wench. Okay, but first of all, bandaged ring going back up. Our silent protector. Yeah, I believe arcane protection is like... Yeah. The lowest amount of protection that I have Sudden Knight would not mess with this girl, I tell you. Witch of the Lake. Oh, of course. Yeah, not this time. You're not so tanky, are you? Uh-oh. That's scary. But she's not tanky at all. Oh. Oh no, what is this? We somehow dodged this. Oh. After the platforming, do you think I'm I celebrated too early. I was about to say, do you think after those nosed unicorns and the platforming sections, do you think I'm afraid of your arcane damage and just simple jumping up? We can totally get through her without using arcane gear. Although that one attack, oh, it's scary. And the one shot is scary. Very much so. This is new. Okay, maybe I'll put on a little bit of arcane protection because I don't like being one-shot. Let's check what we can put on. Ah, no. I can totally take her. Nah, I refuse. I refuse to adapt to this game. I'm brute forcing my way through. She almost died on that one try, right? Okay, you witch, you wench. Show me what you have. But don't use that one attack anymore, please. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I got hit. Yeah, I got hit. Not scary. Oh. Okay, Oh, alright, this is how it goes, huh? This is how it goes. If you get hit by any of them, oh, you're stun locked suddenly. Okay, okay, Mrs. Witch. Let's give it one more try because before I put on anything else. I actually enjoy the fact that we can repeatedly tackle this boss because we have the sanctuary right next to us. And I'm not that mad about the gold. You know, it's actually cathartic that you can fight a boss that just one-shots you if you play bad. I also don't like your feet, lady. No! Okay, some arcane protection will be coming up. Some arcane protection is needed. Let's see. Do we have a ring, maybe? Increase your defense to arcane damage. See, that's a lot. 50. Okay, let's give it a try. Maybe it's not a one-shot on those spells now, and it's a little bit more fair and balanced. Come here. Now I'm not afraid of you at all. Probably should be. Okay. How does one dodge this? Okay, heal. I don't know how to... Okay, so this is how... Oof. It's still a one-shot, huh? I have to run under it. That's the plan. Just run under it. We can tackle her. We can take her on. No need to use more arcane protection gear. Hopefully, right? This is nice. See, I'm being stat checked now. You run under the ball. Move, lady, move! Oh, I totally forgot about that one. Oh. It's okay, we are getting close. We're getting close. This is... I should keep on a death timer. You know, I don't mind this. Hopefully you guys are not getting bored of this. I quite enjoy it. Due to the low amount of time that in the runback department. Alright. I can totally do it. Okay, bro. Maybe some more arcane protection? I do not want to be stuck here for the entire episode. Now that I've committed to taking her down. Arcane defense. I cannot put that on. Light armor would be... Oh, it gives 20, I think. Or it gives 10. Crimson Tabard. 172. 171. 175. 177. Jesus. Okay, let's put on this one. Oh, it's still heavy armor. The gear of a hunter, huh? Oh wow, and this is even better. Cool. I don't think I'll get anything better. Oh, the paladin said we can get better stuff, huh? But do I want to do it? Do I want to just stat check her? And Warden Smock. I don't remember picking this up. Oh, it's heavy leather smock of a red lord. I don't remember picking up this item. Let's try the paladin. Why not? It totally matches our outfit. Our outfit. No need to change other pieces. This is for the Sudden Night, after all. I cannot abandon everything that I stand for, right? Yeah. Deadly attack. Oh, see, we lived through this. Oh, and how this stomachs us. I don't know how to quite get through that attack. But At least, you know, at least we are not stuck checking her. Alright, alright. I'm totally down for you know, sudden night type of an experience. And I'm totally bringing the win rate of the players down on this one. It was high time some boss beats my ass, right? I was too cocky. Oh, run under it. Yeah. I got you figured out, lady. Oh. Ah. It was kind of not as nice as I initially thought. You do a lot of damage, lady. We managed to get through the ball attack. The initial phases are rather simple outside of that ball. I don't want to say that. I'm dying to all sorts of things. No. I don't know. That attack is ridiculous. That attack is ridiculous. That attack hits you so fast. Like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to see, like, the spikes to appear from the ball. And I'm, like, missing the timing every single time. I'm waiting for the timing, and then I get hit. Maybe I should pre-roll or something like that. And it just stun locks you. It's like no way of getting out of that one. You bitch. I'm taking it down. Oh my god, this is so disgusting. She did not use the ball attack and that was the end of her, I guess. What can I say, man? I mean, the orangey was on my side this time. I did not get stun-locked by you, so sucks to be you. You know, I actually feel okay with this one victory. For once. That was a cool boss fight. Again, another episode in which we defeat two bosses, and this time, in comparison to the episode in the Dome of the Forgotten, I actually feel like, okay, this was like kind of an achievement, right? I mean, I didn't get that much better than the bosses, but I felt challenged, right? These actually had like cool mechanics and like kind of an interesting things going on for them. For example, I mean, similarly, the Droid King was an awesome fight with like this unique laser type of an attack, right? On the other hand, the Nameless Prince was like, oh yeah, he walks around and he belly flops and he stomps. I've seen this, right? I've experienced this in maybe other games, but these two, very cool. This got to the area of like bullet hell games, right? These games where you fly around ships and there are projectiles going everywhere and you have to be very precise in fighting the boss because otherwise you just die. I don't have that much experience with those types of games, but this is totally what it reminded me of. The Witch of the Lake died to her 11 times, so the 12th time was the charm, or a charm. Saira, one of the two twins, Do we get to find the other one then? Interesting. The Witch of the Lake, Guardian of the Salt Alchemansary, is a magic user of legend, an insanely powerful arcanist and alchemancer. Her black robes conceal a physical form that has been grotesquely disfigured by alchemy, as obscure as it is dangerous. As I've mentioned, yeah, I was totally not vibing with her feet. She is half spider or half octopus with those tentacles sticking out. No wonder she covers it up with a skirt. Let's check out the ashes. Maybe we get to know more about the other sister. Not the ashes, she dropped an ear. Ear of Syra, the Witch of the Lake. The younger of two twins, she guards Siam Lake, an unnatural reservoir of salt magic that feeds into the salt alchemansary. Her sister, the architect. Oh. I totally... yeah. I do remember that we had learned that the architect is a she. I don't remember the episode. I believe it was somewhere around the Castle of Storms, but some item spilled the beans, basically. Her sister, the architect, then uses it for her foul purposes. Interesting. Do we get to find the architect in this game? I wonder. Let's continue forward. I think I can go back to my trusty little set. I mean, maybe, or maybe is it time for a change? I totally could have worn class 2 armor along the way. 70.9, 65. I could wear this. But what about, yeah, wielding this? 68 on this one, and we get 72 on this, 77 on this. Strike defense, inferior. Okay, you know what? Let's update our fit. This one makes me look very lean. Surprise! What is it? Is it another boss fight immediately? Amazing. Okay. Salt Alchemansary. Ooh. This area looks wacky. Not more of these guys, I don't like you guys. But the background with the pipes, with the skulls, very atmospheric. Ah. And we have Heart Seekers. Are these the Heart Seekers? Were they called Heart Seekers? I think so. We get Heart Seekers lookalikes. The Scorpion versions. Weird ass mobs. Where are you though in the... Oh, yeah. Bola Eye, a salt-built creation. The architect created these creatures as autonomous sentries to keep watch over her salt alchemansary. Alright. I think we've seen a little bit of that area when we met with Misty. That was in the Hagar's Cavern. What is happening? What is happening? And this totally looks like you can... It totally looks like there's like a misty bridge over here that we could interact with some type of a new brand. I don't know. Okay. I mean, these guys, I hate you. I hate you, Saltless. Yeah, I know you. I remember you. More platforming, great. I can't wait. Oh. Oh, it's a tunnel. Okay. It's a... Oh, and the sanctuary. That's nice. What a wacky episode. So we can totally use those tunnels to move around the place, huh? We have a 24k, we can level up once. And how much do we need? We need 10k. Can we make it? Because I wonder if we can totally, if we could, with another 10k, get this. And through getting this class 4 light armor, we could finally complete the cosplay of the Sodden Knight. I think I should try it, you know? But do I have the salt to do so? How much for a crate of salt is the question. A silver crate full of salt. And a bag, and okay. So I'm curious. Let's use it. 7.5, that's nice. Bundle. 250. 500. Pack. 2k. Okay. So we have it. Amazing. Let's see, let's see. Don't spoil it. I'm not looking up percentages. Let's get back up there. Totally drained ourselves of salt. Alright, 63%. With this one, 69. Ooh, that might not be it. Oh, 74.7. It's finally here. Oh. Oh boy, and the arcane defense on that one is atrocious. Oh boy. But look at this. Look at the cape. Oh my god, we look so cool now. Let's go. Oh, this is it. This is the peak of the playthrough. I don't think I will be able to compete. Okay. Oh, before I forget, I told you guys at the beginning of the episode that I have those things written down. The names of the magic. So, as we are in a sanctuary, it's Guardian Blade. Where's Guardian Blade, good sir? Guardian Blade. Here, it's class 5 prayer. Summon a divine blade wielded by ethereal agents of light. While the blade is active, its invisible wielder will attack whenever you do. Clerics and paladins of many faiths have long spoken of divine guardians intervening on the behalf of the persecuted. That sounds awesome. So does it like create a shadow behind you that wields this ethereal blade, and it totally like mimics your movement, or is it just like a follower that attacks sometimes when you do, or maybe the same target as you do? I hope with the former, because that sounds so cool. We also have... Yes, Ethereal Intervention temporarily improves the caster's defense to magic attacks. That would have come in handy. In the very last boss fight, many wicked men would attempt to harness ethereal forces to harm the devout, but through great faith, such harm can be greatly mitigated. Alright, we have Divine Armor. Temporarily improves the caster's defense to physical attacks. Is this also class... That's class 3. So apparently magical defense is more valuable than physical one. To a cleric of great faith, the mightiest crushing blows and deep slashes leave little more than bruises and scrapes. And the last one was Sacred Linen. Sacred Linens. Poultices and salves, and I remember, I mentioned in one of the episodes when we encountered this noun for the very first time, salves, that I don't know what it is, but I understood the context. Well, salves apparently are ointments. I looked it up. So, yeah, ointments. But back to the game. I'm totally derailing this section of description reading. Poultices and salves can help one recover from immediately life-threatening injuries, but divine intervention is the only way to heal the most grievous lasting wounds. Wait a minute, I remember a passage similar to one. Don't I have? This one already? Sacred Linens. Huh. Doesn't seem so. I could have sworn that I read a passage similar to this one. Okay. Let's check out the Bestiary 2. What did we... Gower Clay Phantom... Torturer, Spear Imp, the Mad Alchemist, the Tree of Man. I believe we have not read the Clay Phantom's description. A malicious collection of spirits united behind one mask. In studying the arcane, many mages stumble upon a seemingly innocent rite with an unfortunate side effect. Its caster's spirit may be incapable of properly moving on to the next life. How many wrathful spirits from a single clay phantom is unknown, but the consensus is that it's a surprisingly large amount. That's also a surprisingly gloomy and dark lore for this mob. I guess it's fitting for the Red Hole of Cages. I remember this, yeah. A torturer of the Red Hole of Cages. Torturers are quick with their heavy red cleavers, which are designed to tear at flesh as they cleave. Yeah, I believe we did we start reading those item descriptions somewhere near the Red Hole? Something like that. Okay, well, I think this is going to be it for today. I would play a little bit more, but I am not sure about the length of this episode due to that one unfortunate crash of my PC, and I'm not sure where we are time-wise. So for now, this will be the stopping point. I think we did pretty well by killing 2 bosses, and I would say 2 awesome bosses at that. Also discovering this completely new location, failing a little bit of platforming in the pitchwoods. I know I have to go back there. I do not want to, but when we eventually get through those platforming sections, it will be that much sweeter, right? Hope we get some checkpoints along the way, because if there's like one jumping section that I can barely get through, and there is another one right after, then I don't know how we'll manage that. But it's like, let's not worry for future, that's a problem for the future me type of situation. Well, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, but only if you feel like it. It is greatly appreciated though, as always, and see you in the very next one. Bye bye.